2 growls and 1 roar.
2 growls and 1 roar. I usually give these out to players for production that they've had on the field. We've seen Bryce Young, we've seen Derek Brown, Brian Burns, Chuba Hubbard, J.C. Horn, a few others get these awards. And I did see some people tweeting out, I asked like, who do you think should get this? I did get some responses, and sorry I don't have them in front of me to pull up. Like I said, we'll formalize that for next year. But this week, we are not picking a single player. And I had to sit down and think about this, like, how am I going to give these out? We're not picking a player, folks. This week, I am picking for my growls. And I should say, if you're brand new, my growls are kind of the bronze and silver. The roar is the gold. So you really got 3 awards, but roars are kind of level, so maybe 2 silvers. Anyways, first roar. Excuse me. I messed up my own thing. First growl is going to the fans. The fans that are choosing to stand by this team as we become the laughing stock of everyone in all of sports. This one's for y'all. I've even got a buddy that I went to high school with. Shout out to Cameron, man, if you're listening to this. I know him and his family, I think, go to almost every game. They traveled down to Jacksonville to watch this horse crap. They did. Shout out to you, man. Shout out to your family for enduring this just garbage, investing your time and your money. That's a lot of money to bring folks to these games, and y'all do it. So to all the fans that are showing up, I know it's tough, but I appreciate y'all, and it's going to get better. At some point, it's going to get better. I don't know what that better is and when, but it will get there. My second growl is going to go to the guy or man or woman, whoever it was that recorded that video of Tepper. Kudos to you, because we needed that as a Panthers fan base. I'm sure all that we're going to get is a slap on the wrist, or they'll get a slap on the wrist. But hey, we needed that, man. I will gladly give you out that growl. God, roar. I'm mixing growl and roar. This is part of me doing this. But yeah, kudos to you. Great job. And that leaves us with the roar. And if I'm not doing a player, let's go. We are giving out the roar, and it goes to a lot of folks. It's going to multiple people. Every single writer, reporter, journalist that is following the Carolina Panthers and reporting on this team, because they are paid. This is their job. They've got to endure the Tepper, the chaos, the everything that's happening right now, and they don't have a choice. Like, as fans, we can walk away, and I do this as a podcast, and I say, yeah, this is just something I like to do. I like the Panthers, and I want to talk about the Panthers. Hopefully one day they'll be good, as I always like to say. But the folks that do this for a living, man, it's got to be taking a toll. I know they want this team to be successful just like all of us. They don't want to go up there every single week and like, man, I got to report and find a story on a team that's just garbage. I can't imagine it. So I hope I don't forget people. Sheena, Vashti, all the team at Carolina Blitz, the Scott Fowler, Mike Kay, other young guy, Alex, I believe, all the team at the Charlotte Observer, Joe Person of The Athletic, David Newton of ESPN, and the larger group. I know I try to get the big chunk of people. I know there's some others that follow the team and report. I hear, in the pressers. Sports Illustrated, everyone that is in there. I think it's Callahan, right? So that entire group, man, kudos to y'all. You are getting the roar this week. Very well deserved on New Year's Day as we bring in the new year. So hats off to you.